Good day, everybody. I want to share with you an idea today for the daily vlog about what do you eat, why do you eat it, and what my diet has been like in the last couple of years. Because, really what I've learned is that food is information. Food is not just for taste, it's for information. And I've had a difficulty with my diet. I gotta be honest with you guys. I've had difficulty with my diet. I've really come to realize, like being a very productive man, that if I want to be very, very productive, I gotta eat healthy. But even if you're not someone who wants to be working all the time or whatever, it's good to eat healthy as much as you can and to improve in this area because it affects everything. So this is a common shop here in Bali. It's called Bali Grocery Store. I think there's 4 of these shops. And you see they got all the different types of, seasonings, healthy seasonings, organic raw chocolates and all this stuff, and all sorts of nuts and seeds and stuff like this down here. And even they have like these brushes, like this is like body scrubs and stuff like this. And then over here they have beeswax, stuff made of beeswax. I don't even know, but a lot of stuff that I honestly don't buy. But this is a health store, and so I'm showing you guys a health store because I want to show you my journey of health and where I shop. And one thing actually to eat healthier is going to an environment. So Bali is very much about vegan, vegetarian. It's easy to find these restaurants, vegan restaurants. And when I'm here, I eat, I would say 80% vegetarian. But when I'm back home or with my family from the Western world, it's a lot more about meat. It's a lot more about chicken and steak and stuff like this. But today I'm just coming here to buy some tofu actually and some vegetables. And I'm gonna make a nice pasta tonight with some tofu, maybe some beans. I might splurge and get some beans. That actually would not be a splurge. I don't even think I feel like beans, but I'm gonna have a nice pasta dish tonight. And it's gonna be a vegetarian dish. I'm staying with a friend of mine who's vegan vegetarian. Actually, she's fully vegan. And so I'm gonna make something for her as well. This is something I think about. I think it's good to ask, why am I eating this? It's good to have awareness around the foods that we eat. And I went through an intense journey where I was calorie counting like crazy. Like I'm talking I had a certain amount of calories I would eat, and I was so obsessed with I can't eat more than that, and I would plan out my meals a day in advance. Not even because I wanted to keep myself accountable or disciplined, but just because I was obsessed with not messing up, obsessed with not making a mistake. And I came from being a relatively chubby kid, and I was so hard on myself for being chubby, and I felt just ugly and hated my body and stuff like this. I had body image issues. And so I was like, I have to control this because I'm so afraid to go back. And when we're afraid of things, we tend to try to control it. If we're uncertain about something, we attempt to grasp to get certainty. And so that's what I did with that. But now I really can eat whatever the fuck I want and not feel bad about it. But now I'm at the point where I don't have to feel guilty or ashamed if I eat a pizza, but I feel like shit usually the next day. Or not even like shit, but just a little lower energy than I'm optimized for. And I want to be, operating at an optimized pace. So today we're going to be looking at the veggies, the fruits, the colors, nothing processed. I mean, I've heard one of the best things to do is just simply not eat processed stuff and eat organic stuff. So this is what they have here. Thank you very much. They got all these different colors. But I'm just here to get some tofu. I'm gonna get some of this. I'm gonna check out and I'm gonna go home. I'm all finished, friends, and I gotta maybe run home now because it's looking like it's rainy outside. But thank you guys very much for watching this little episode, this daily vlog of food and what's most important to eat. And food being something that I haven't valued, that maybe you can learn from my mistake and value it a little earlier in your journey so that you can be energized, you can have mental clarity, not have mental brain fog and stuff like this, and be ultimately as productive and as powerful as you can possibly be. So wish me luck with my tofu vegetable dinner tonight, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.